Hi Stacy, here it is, your week 1 workout. We're going to first begin with a shoulder overhead press. If you print out your workouts, you can follow along, that might be a little bit easier, but I'll give you as much cue as I can. We'll do a week 1, we'll begin with an overhead shoulder press. So you'll grab your dumbbells, things to think about when doing this movement. We're going to press it up. You want to bring your arms as close to your ears as possible. Come back down. Press it up, arms as close to ears as possible, and come back down. You can see this from the side view. So that will be your overhead shoulder press. Next we have a chest press. That will be laying on the floor similar to a bench press. So things to think about when you get down here. Making sure your back is flat on the mat. I can do that by pulling my toes up and digging my heels into the ground. Grabbing my dumbbells, my arms are at a 90-degree bend. I press up and come back down. My head's in line with the spine at all times. Pulling my belly button to spine, my back stays flat on the mat. Following your dumbbell bench press, next movement will be the tricep kickbacks. You'll take one dumbbell, you'll turn here, have a flat back, head in line with spine. One hand will go on your quad, never your knee or your hip joint, on your quad for support. The arm with the weight will then go by your side, keeping that elbow locked in. You will then kick the dumbbell back and bring it back in. This is your dumbbell kickback. You will do one side, then you will do the other. Next movement is the abdominal crunch. On this movement, you will lay down on the ground. Hands go behind head in line with spine. Thinking about keeping a grapefruit or softball between your chin and chest to allow that straightness. Arms go behind the head for support, never pulling. Back flat on the ground. We pull up to get our shoulder blades off the mat and simply go back down. That's your ab crunch. Your next movement is a dumbbell row. We'll go back to that stance that we had our tricep kickbacks in. Simply start again with head in line with spine, back nice and flat, supporting ourselves on our quad, pulling our dumbbell up to our side and back down. Notice with me there's no rotation. I don't pull up and twist. Shoulders and hips stay facing the ground. I pull up, elbow stays in and back down. Following the dumbbell row, we have a bicep curl. Here you will grab both dumbbells, palms facing up, and one at a time, curl the arms in. Maintain full extension when you go down, all the way up and all the way down. Next, what we have here is we have squats. So how this is going to work is you're going to simply do the best you can here. You're going to want to get your knee, my important thing here is keeping your knee over your ankle. So how this flows from the front view here. Side. Now the important thing to think about with the squat is maintain again that vertical shin. You're squatting with your rear end. You're shooting your rear end backwards. Think about this, that which loads first moves first. So if my first squat move, my knees shoot forward, that's where my weight's going. If I can shoot my rear end backwards, maintain that vertical shin, it's more of a safe movement. Now for you, I'd like you to get as low as possible. If that means your first squat's here, that's okay, we can work that. Your feet are shoulder width apart, sticking that rear end back, standing back up. You go as low as you possibly can and do what you can. That's all I ask. And last but not least, we have bicycle abs. That looks like this. Feet stay planted, back is on the mat as much as possible, and we bring our knee up to meet our elbow. However, I want you to think about more of a rib to hip versus an elbow to knee. My ribs come to my hip, rib to hip. That'll allow for a deeper oblique twist. And those are your movements for Monday of week 1.